Howdy folks, and welcome back to another reaction. This is RWBY Volume 8 official trailer. We reacted to the official teaser, which came out around RTX time, virtual RTX at home. And this trailer came out, and I actually hesitated. I haven't seen it. I didn't want to see it, but I also wanted to see it, if you know what I mean. So I went ahead and put a poll up, and you guys said, watch it. So I'm going to watch it. I didn't want to be spoiled. You know, I wanted to kind of go into the season being pretty blind. Obviously, a little bit was in the teaser, but not much. I worry that there'll be more here. But more importantly, what I really worry about is that there might be some cool scene that may not be plot relevant, but might just be a really cool scene or a cool line of dialogue or something. And I want to kind of have that reaction first time, but I also want to see it, and you guys said see it, so I'm going to see it. So here we go. RWBY Volume 8 official trailer, Rooster Teeth. Let's see what's in store. Although it's probably going to be bad, right? I mean, you know, fighting and bad things happening. Here we go.
This game is not yours to win. It's mine.
Okay, so we know Salem has...
All you need concern yourself with...
Oops. I was trying to pause that. We know that Salem has the lantern. We saw that in the teaser. We also know from the teaser that she's... I'm sorry if I'm pausing like this. I'm going to do that. That's the way I've decided I'm doing all my reactions from now on. I don't want to talk over reactions. If I have something to say, I'm not going to wait to the end. I'm going to pause and say it as I react. And that's just the way it's going to be on every reaction on my channel forever from now on. So sorry if that upsets you. If you have to unsubscribe, I totally appreciate it. You know, I appreciate you having been here. If you're not subscribed anyway, then, you know, oh well, I'm sorry. Anyway, we know she has a lantern. We know she wants to figure out how to use it. She doesn't know how to use it. She knows that it exists. She knows what it does because, remember, Ozma told her that secret, but she doesn't know. I'm pretty sure he told her that secret. Now I'm having doubts in my memory of that flashback episode. But she doesn't know how to use it. So she's looking for somebody to teach her. She kind of figures out who might know, right? We know who knows. How she might know who knows, I'm not sure. Although, I mean, obviously Oscar is a #1 candidate for knowing how to do it. So
it's mine. All you need concern yourself with is your ability to act when I tell you to.
Oh boy.
Without you, I am nothing.
Oh. Cinder. Now, do we take that sincerely? Does Cinder really believe that? Or is she just playing along? Because obviously her end game here is still revenge, right? I don't think that's changed. She still wants to kill RWBY. Big time. But I think she knows Salem is not somebody to be messed with, so she can't not do what Salem, her bidding. So I'm wondering how much she's playing along here, or if she's really had the Kool-Aid. You know, did she drink the Kool-Aid or not? So I doubt it with Cinder. I think she's playing along. She'll help Salem, but she wants her own, you know, her own outcome.
Atlas is only Salem's current target. Once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant.
There are people here who need us right now.
We need to warn them.
Let's go for both. Get Amity up and running and evacuate Nancy.
There's not much new there. That was that same lines of dialogue that we heard in the teaser. The only thing new there was get Amity up and running. Amity up and running to evacuate the people, I guess.
Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left.
Okay, that's also not new. What are they going to give us here?
I have questions for you.
Okay.
But first I need the one who can show me how.
Okay. November 7th is still a date. Carrie said that's not in stone yet, although this trailer also says it, so maybe it is more in stone now. Somebody pointed out that when she said she needs somebody who knows how, that she has that grim sniffing, like it's going to hunt somebody down, like whoever's recently touched it, I guess. Maybe that's how she's going to figure out how to get somebody who knows how to use it other than Oscar / Ozma.
Bring him to me.
Bring him to me. Okay. That's key. So she doesn't know, I don't think she knows, that RWBY knows how to, that RWBY and Yang and Weiss and Blake and Maria all know how to use the lantern. They all know the keyword. They all know how to do it. She thinks it's only Oscar, I think. / Ozma. Interesting. Okay, and that's the end. There wasn't a lot new here. I'm kind of disappointed in a way. People said to watch this, and my thought was that it would have a lot of new stuff in it. But this is basically the teaser with a couple extra minutes, or not extra minutes, a couple extra seconds. Right? You get her riding the whale coming in. That was in the teaser. You get Salem talking about, how it's hers now. The only new bit is this bit with Cinder. All you need to worry about is, what I want. We get a little bit of a flash here of Crow. Get a little bit upset about Clover. A little bit upset. A lot about upset. A lot about upset. A lot of bit upset. A lot upset about Clover. But that's just a reminder. Like I said, here's the Cinder bit. We get the same lines we had before. We get some additional scenes here. Let's kind of take a look at these. So this is actually looks like it's some sort of a work site, right? It's down near a mine, but it looks like people are still living there because there's people down there around fires and things. So it's just obviously the voiceover's talking about saving the people of Mantle. So that's what who these people are, really. But I'm wondering if this is going to be the site of some fight or something. Don't know. Then in the next scene, RWBY is taking a peek at... What is she taking a peek at? Okay, Amity Coliseum, right? Which we remember Ironwood wants to basically take high up so that even she can't get there. Little does he know. We have a couple of interesting prisoners here, a couple of interesting cellmates. Well, they're near each other at least. But it looks like the guards are taking something out on Watts. And that didn't sit well with Daddy Schnee over there. Interesting. Okay. What is Nora doing? Nora has just damaged something, it looks like. Or is she about to damage something? Looks like she damaged it. Are we in the prison here? I don't know why our guys would be going into the prison. They're not in jail. At least they weren't in jail when they were leaving. So I'm not sure why they'd be going into the prison. There'd be nobody there to rescue that I know of. Oh, Crow. Duh. This is a Crow rescue mission, right? Right? They're trying to get Crow out? I imagine. And probably also Robin. And she was also arrested. Of course, you're still alive. All right, we saw this last time. And I talked about these expressions being interesting to me. That, especially Weiss's. Weiss kind of has a little bit of a smirk on her face. Penny is surprised. She doesn't like what's happening. It's like, what are you guys doing? And then we get Nora and RWBY and Blake very determined, and Weiss very happy with herself for some reason. Seems like confronting Ironwood, I would imagine. That might explain all of these expressions, to my mind. And we know that Ironwood was in a facility that looked kind of like this just a minute ago, or actually it's coming up, I guess. And we've got the Aesops, of course. They're still in action, of course, lost their leader, but now they're down to a team of 4. We saw this last time. A bit of Yang. I think that's Yang. That's not John. That's Yang. Purple Eyes, right? That's Yang. Fighting Grimm. So they're just off on the ground. Like I said, there's a ground and an air team from the last teaser, it looked like. And we split up into ground and air team. And this must be right after this is like the start of the series, start of the show. Okay, she's getting a charge. Nora is. So that must be related to that other scene we saw where she had just brought the hammer down. Brought the hammer down. For real, right? Yeah, this is the facility where we see the Aesops apparently looking over, I'm guessing, the dead body of Clover. And I'm guessing Winter is in the bed looking at Ironwood. Because Winter's hurt, remember? She called for rescue. I'm guessing that that's what we got here. Remaining Aesops, okay. All right. Cinder now overlooking Amity Coliseum. All sorts of ships. And is that... Yeah, ships and Grim. Grim coming in from the left. Ships over there. So it's a Grim assault on Amity Coliseum and the fleet. Of course, we know she's a maiden. Penny is. We got some great lines there. What do we got here? And of course, RWBY all made. And then we get this bit here, which is the only thing new here really is we see the birth of the Grim that Salem asks or lets sniff the relic to go hunt down him. So I'm surprised she doesn't know. I don't know why I'm surprised she doesn't know. How would she have known? Knowing maybe what happened at the battle before they went over to Alice, where Ruby called Jin and everything froze. Would she have somehow gotten a clue from there? Would the Grim have noticed and reported if they survived? Would her spies have noticed? Apparently not, because she says, bring him to me. So she just has no knowledge that other people know how to use it. Interesting. Very interesting. But like I said, she doesn't even know how to use it. So I guess that's not too surprising. If she doesn't know how to use it, then why would she know all the people who know how to use it? But she knows Ozma knows. So Oscar's obviously the one that she's asking to be hunted down. So like I said, I enjoyed this. Exciting. Maybe that's why you guys told me to react to it. Maybe you told me to react to it because you knew there wasn't much more here, and that's good. I don't think there's anything in here that's really spoiled me more than what the teaser already spoiled me. But again, nothing really spoily because it's not telling me a lot of the plot other than we know there's a big battle with the Grim and the forces of Atlas. We knew that was coming. That's not a spoiler. Our heroes want to take control of Amity to rescue the people. Amity? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, to rescue the people. That's predictable, right? It's nothing really spoilery there. And the prison break, I guess, might be the only thing spoilery. If that is a prison break, that's new to this trailer. And I didn't expect it. I should have. There's no way they're going to leave the Uncle Crow in the prison. So I guess that makes total sense. It looks like Nora gets a little charge up and uses that to help her out breaking something open, which is really cool. Nora's my favorite character, so I love Nora. Yeah, nothing else from that. So again, I guess it just fleshed out the teaser a little bit, made me just more excited again to watch RWBY Volume 8, and I cannot wait to watch it on November 7th. Hopefully it reaches. I'm recording this on October 18th. So hopefully it does actually come out November 7th, and I'll get Rookie, my daughter, over here, and we'll try to do our duo reactions like we always do. You shouldn't have to do them remotely. We should be able to schedule time to get us here together. She visits on a very regular basis anyway, even with the whole COVID thing going on, so that's not really an issue. So anyway, look forward to that. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you're looking forward to, and if I missed anything. Is there something really bad? Did I misanalyze something? Is that not a prison break? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.